So, ladies and gents, welcome again to Netizen Studios, our technology wall, our technology platform, whereby our main objective is venture into technology world and try to simplify some few things, especially on computing technology. Okay, today our topic is on the um, the lesser units, and because we have already had a topic on lesser unit, this one here, what I want us to look at today is a very important feature of the lesser unit, which is this lesser cable. This lesser cable, it is a flat cable. It is a flat cable, and it of course has wires connecting to the or rather some few wires which creates connection to the printer, um, and we also have this is the laser cable. It comes directly from inside the laser, right? As you can see, this is the laser unit. I've just taken it so that we have a full idea of what we are looking at. Then this, we call it a data cable, technicians. This is a data cable. It is a flat cable, of course, with the small wires from inside, which creates connection, because here it's about digital technology, right? It's this flat cable we are talking about. We call it a data cable. This data cable creates a connection between the motherboard of the printer and the laser. Remember, these digital printers use laser technology to print or to work, okay? And this is a laser unit with these laser glasses which reflects, which say that they deflects the laser light, which is used to make printouts. All right, and so this is a data cable which creates that connection between this the motherboard. This is a motherboard of this Konica Minolta C258 658 printer. Then it has to work with this motherboard, has to work with this laser unit, in which the interface the interface between the laser unit and the printer's motherboard, this one here, it is this cable which we call a data cable. It is normally connected here on the motherboard. It has its interface here, or connector here, so you have to connect it here. Then it connects to the laser unit. Then how does it connect to the laser unit? It connects through this board here. This board, we call it the PH board. The PH board. Alright? This is a PH board. It's normally mounted here. At least I have my printer here. So my PH board is this one here. You can see the connection, the cable connecting it is this one here. Then we have another, this laser cable here, this one here, which comes directly from the laser. It connects to this other port. So one port, this port here, or this connector, is for this cable coming right from the laser. And then this other connector here, it is for the data cable, this one here, which connects to the motherboard. All right, so the connection between the laser unit and the motherboard, which the motherboard is this one here, the laser unit is this one here, it is this data cable. Interfaced, or the bridge between them, being this board here, the small board here, which I'm holding, which we call the PH board. All right, having two ports, so that one comes directly from the laser unit. to connect here to this port here, or to this connector here. Then the other one, the data cable coming right from the motherboard, connecting to this bridge here through this connector, having come from the motherboard. And now I'm happy that at least everything is here at our disposal, so that I've been able to show you the motherboard of that printer. I have one out. It is normally mounted at the back here. We've had a full class, or a full episode for a motherboard of the Konica Minolta printer, which we unmounted back from here, or rather right from here at the back, and analyzed it together. All right, you can see from the channel, from this our YouTube channel. And then it is this one here. Then the data cable passes through here. Ndio hii inakuja kutokelezea hapa, ndio hii inatokelezea hapa hii, so that it connects to the PH board. So what we are saying, or what we wanted to bring out today, or our topic today, measures, or the measures of our topic was on this board, the PH board, which gets connection to the lesser unit. And then the lesser unit, we've just had a class on the lesser unit. It is already in our channel. Tumeweka kwa channel sasa, iko kwa mtandao, hii Netizen Studios. Ndio hii hapa, lesser iko hapa nyuma. If I was to remove this power board here, because this is the power board, if I was to remove this power board, and then I remove the other cover, which is at the back here, metallic cover, and this other small cover here, what I will unveil at the back here, down here, it is the lesser unit, which I've shown you up there. And we've had an enough class about it. Said that the lesser unit is the one that, through its lesser lights, through its reflection, through the deflection of the lights by the lesser glasses, produces the printout image. Then why the connection? The reason for the connection is that if I was to print, if I am creating a printout, definitely not unless, or rather, I will connect my printer, of course, to the computer, right? Or I will print from my USB, like my USB, like for example a flash disk stick, or from another media, maybe a memory card or an SD card, or from my phone, right? But now when you send a printout, when you send something for printing, lazima ipite kwa motherboard, because the motherboard is the one that has those programs needed to read what you are sending. Ndio inatumika kusoma chenye umetuma kutoa ama kuprint. Then when it reads it, ikiisoma, it then sends the information to the lesser, so that the lesser can be able to burn out, can be able to, using the lesser technology to burn out or to reflect the image and send it for printing, so that it comes to the lesser unit. And then how does it get there? Inafikanga hapo aje? Ni kwa sababu we have the lesser cable, this one here, which I mean the data cable, this one here, which gets connection from the motherboard. So inaleta connection kwa through the bridge, which is the PH board. This PH board here inaleta connections hapa kwa PH board. Alafu PH board, we have said that it is the one which connects the lesser unit. So it takes the information to the lesser unit, ikipeleka kwa lesser unit. Now lesser unit, through the reflection or deflecting that light with image, it sends it for printing. So it comes to the, to the consumables, like to the developer units, where it gets the developer powder, which mixes with the toner powder. We've had a class about the developer units, about toners, about toner powder, I mean toner drums, and then the drum units, and then of course the transfer belt, which helps in creating the image, and so that the image gets out through here hapa hivi, which we call the exit unit. Kuna hii nini hapa hivi tulionyesha tukasema inaitwa exit unit. So the exit unit produces out or gives out what? It is the one which exits, the printout exits from, so that we have a printout, or we have what we were sending for printing out for us. So that at the end of the day, a paper like this one, for example, it is printed out. So that it is printed out. So it is through that process that you are able to get all this information. You are able to get all this information. It doesn't work like a miracle. It has to pass through all those processes, and that is the process which it goes through. This one here, of course, it is the power board, and the power board, I think we also had a class about it. It is the one which supplies power to the machine. You will find that the power is connected here, and then we will need to have that mechanism that supplies or that stores power for the printer. So this is a power board which has connection from here, which gets direct, power or electricity in order to be able to power the machine. Because of course these are electronic devices, they use power, they use electric energy in order to be able to operate. It doesn't work like a magic. So this is the power board which supplies power to the printer, so that it gives the print out, so that it boots up, it is able to display, it is able to get information that you are sending from the printer, from the computer or from the print media, for example the flash disk or memory card or an SD card for printing. Thank you so much. Hope you've gotten information about the PH board. This one here, the laser cable, the motherboard, and how it connects with the data cable. This one here, sorry, not laser cable but data cable. But of course we have the laser cable from the laser unit, which is here, which I've just shown you. Otherwise, thank you for watching the video, thank you for following, thank you for subscribing. It's a favor to us. Thank you for liking our video. You can leave a comment about the video down there and we shall appreciate. Otherwise, shalom.